Oh. James is a really splendid red engine who loves to go fast. Sometimes a little too fast.
Out of the way, Toby! Hello, Natford! Here's James! Hey, Emily!
Hello, James.
Oh, mind your speed, James, and stop showing off.
Huh?
He's right, James. Stopping sharply like that is bad for your brakes.
I can't help being fast, Emily.
Don't forget that time your wooden brake blocks caught fire.
Oh. Yes, I remember all that. But I got rid of my wooden brake blocks and I was painted red. So good things came out of that accident and I don't have brake problems anymore.
You might have problems again if you carry on like this.
I have to brake sharply sometimes, Emily. I'm the fastest red engine on Sodor.
Fastest red engine on Sodor, are you? What about Rosie?
Ha! Rosie's not fast. And she's not red either. She's more of a mauvey lilac.
She's red now. I just saw her today.
Rosie is red? Red? Like me red? James red? Splendid red? Are you teasing me? Thomas? Thomas? Thomas! Trucks! Why do I have to pull trucks? I'm too splendid for trucks.
Too splendid.
That's what you think.
You can't pull coaches all the time.
Oh, you troublesome trucks are lucky to be pulled by me.
James wasn't having a very good day. And then he saw...
Rosie?
Oh, dear.
What an awful noise!
Why do we have to be pulled by old squeaky wheels? Hello, James.
You really are red.
Yes, I've been repainted. What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. I think you're trying to look like me.
No, I'm not.
Not so red now, squeaky wheels.
Squeaky wheels. Why are they calling you that?
No reason, just ignore them. Where are you off to, then?
I'm taking my trucks to Crovansgate.
I'm going to Crovansgate too. Want a race? Just to see which of us is the fastest red engine.
Okay, that sounds fun.
1, 2, 3, go! Come on!
James!
Sorry, Henry!
Oh.
There's clearly something wrong with your brakes, James. You barely managed to stop. I don't think you should be racing.
Maybe we should drive.
Good idea.
No, you're just worried I'll win and prove I'm the fastest red engine on Sodor.
I don't care about that. You need to go to the steamworks and find out why your brakes aren't working properly. I'll deliver your trucks while you're having your brakes checked.
Oh, fine.
But when James stopped at the next signal, his brakes didn't make the horrid noise they had before.
Huh? They didn't make a noise that time. wasn't my brakes after all. It was the troublesome trucks pushing me like they always do.
James was so convinced that there was nothing wrong with his brakes, he didn't even bother having them checked.
Bye!
Kevin!
Yes, boss?
Are you leaking brake fluid?
Course not, boss. I check regularly.
Then what is that?
What is what? Ah, it is me! Oh, no! I feel dizzy!
James did have a problem. He was leaking brake fluid. And without enough fluid, his brakes couldn't work well at all. But he hadn't heard that horrible noise since he gave Rosie his troublesome trucks. And soon, James forgot all about being careful. And then there was trouble.
Oh no! I can't stop!
Oh?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
James!
Rosie! Help!
James! James! James!
Oh,
You okay, James?
I think so. How's my paint looking? I'm really in trouble now.
You can say that again, James. I've told you many times about showing off and rushing about. And now, you've ruined the shed.
But, sir, James has had problems with his brakes all day. He was trying to be careful. He even went to the steamworks to have them fixed. You did go to the steamworks, didn't you, James?
I did go, but I thought the problem had stopped, so I didn't wait to get fixed.
Oh, honestly, James, it would have been better to fix your brakes when you had a small problem before it turned into a much bigger one.
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, Rosie. I should have known another red engine would give good advice.
At least you proved one thing today, James. For a while there. You really were the fastest red engine on Sodor.
One day, James had been showing off, trying to prove that he was the fastest red engine on Sodor. But when his brakes failed, he couldn't stop, and he crashed into Tigman's sheds. So, James had to be sent to the steamworks to be repaired.
Look at my lovely paintwork.
Don't worry, my friend. We'll have you fixed up in no time.
A long time ago, the VAT controller said that if I misbehaved again, he would paint me blue.
I'm sorry, boss. Look, I can't find any more red paint. We have plenty of blue paint, though.
Blue? I won't be the same at all if I'm painted blue. Here's James.
James? What happened to your shiny red paint?
You look like Thomas.
Hey? I'm blue! Oh, no! Nobody thinks blue engines are splendid.
Gordon's come down with boiler rake. Could you please take the express for him, James?
Not in this colour. What would everyone say?
It doesn't matter what colour paint you have, James. It's what you do to be really useful that matters.
Look, Daddy! Edward is going to be taking our train!
Oh. Pulling the express was never this easy before. These coaches are so light I can go as fast as I want. Woohoo! Make way for an important engine! Express coming through!
James! Stop showing off before you have another crash!
Yeah. Phew! It was all just a dream. Here's James!
James, is that you?
You look like me.
I'm green! Oh, this is terrible.
At least you're back on the rails again, James. And just in time, too. Henry's been delayed. The Fat Controller wants you to take his heavy goods train.
For a heavy goods train, this certainly feels very light. Maybe green makes you stronger. Strong and green like Henry, that's me. Maybe you should be repainted green, Rosie. Then you'll be as strong as me and Henry.
Or maybe you should stop showing off before you have another crash.
Yay! Look out, Edward! Oh, no! This is too much. Not another bad dream. Here's James!
Ah, James, I'm so glad the Fat Controller let us borrow you while Spencer is on loan.
Oh, I see you've gotten your silver paint polished. Very smart.
Silver? Oh, yes! This is what I call looking splendid! Whoa! Don't I look marvellous?
Stop showing off!
James, it's getting quite jumpy back here.
Sorry about that.
If you keep showing off, James, you'll have another crash. 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 Another crash.
Go on! Crash! Huh? No! I really don't want to crash again! Oh no! Oh no! Brown! Purple! Yellow! Green! Orange!
James!
Please, sir, I'm sorry about showing off yesterday. I don't care if you paint me blue or green or silver, so long as I can be really useful again, sir.
Yes, James. I did tell you a long time ago that if you misbehaved again, I would have you painted blue. However, I can see that you're sorry, and I think it's only right to have you painted in a colour that suits you best.
Oh, Hello, Thomas.
Oh, hello, James. Good to see you back on the line again. All repaired and repainted, too.
I'm not going to say a word about my paintwork today.
Really?
It doesn't matter what colour I am. It's what I do to be really useful that matters.
Who told you that?
Why, you did, Thomas. In a dream. Mind you, I bet my shiny red paintwork does look splendid again.
Uh-oh.
Almost.
I meant to do that.
Help! They're pushing me! They're pushing me!
James!
Thomas! Thomas! Come back!
Oh dear! Help! I don't want to do anything! My brakes! Thomas!
Use your brakes! Use your brakes!
I can't! My brake blocks are on fire! They're made of wood!
I'm going to try to couple up behind you, James! I'm going to try to slow you down!
Hurry, Thomas!
Couple me up! Couple me up! I need to slow James down!
Right.
Oh no! Try again! Try again! We mustn't give up! We have to try!
Faster! Faster!
Edward was right! Cars can run an engine right off the rails!